Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Pharaoh Dynasties, where we play as Babylon, and today we are starting with a fight. So Shooterall actually besieged the outpost, if you remember from the last episode. So this guy attacked us besieging the outpost, as I foresaw, predicted, and when this army combined the forces inside the outpost, we were outmatched. So I retreated, and here we are. They followed us, and right now we actually have a fighting chance, a good fighting chance. So let's just auto-resolve this battle, because we're still winning anyway. Okay, let's replenish our forces, and now look at that. Those guys want a peace. We are not here to bring peace to them. We are basically bringing the peace to the whole world by uniting it. And the only way to unite the world is by conquering it first.
I take care of problems.
Okay.
Another day on the
Let's
road.
move those units, those armies, I mean. And let's move Lugal Marada further south as well.
I am destined
And
to
his
rule.
sidekicks that are here.
Always ready. We must go there.
Okay. Look at that. Like I said, it's just a matter of time before we basically conquer all of those lands.
Strike through.
Well, we actually have to pay attention to Gemsar, because it's being besieged, which I forgot about in the previous episode. But we should be able still should be able to get there in time to save it from our enemies. I think we will go for the settlement or village of Ua with Ardurach, which should be actually the last settlement that our enemies control. This faction of Farafra. Okay, so Shooterall, on the other hand, yeah, he still has to take care of that outpost. Well, I mean, you know what?
Avoid this conflict.
Let's try and take that
battle horns.
settlement with this outpost
Move to attack.
active. And we can do that. This is very good information. This is actually very good news. Okay.
You earned this one,
goodbye.
soldiers. Another year.
And
another
yeah,
campaign.
so let's destroy this building and build something else in its place. Let's say boost to food production, because there is nothing anything else interesting that we built, not yet anyway.
I listen.
Okay. So there is also this single settlement there to be conquered, which seems to be like to be assigned to this piece of territory over here. Okay, so Ekazakir, yeah, he still has to travel through those sands, those terrible sands.
This is our destination.
And suffer some attrition damage. Shooterall.
Important.
Yeah, you were about to attack first the outpost. Let's see if you can do that.
So Soldiers, stand ready.
Cannot. You have to besiege it first.
We have
Okay,
them
so
now.
or
Battle
you know what?
position.
Let's see if we can actually
This is not our fight.
attack the outpost
10,000 correct action.
safely. I hate it when the
Engage the
camera turns
enemy.
around. And we actually can. Okay. Let's just keep that animation.
We won a fair
Occupy
victory.
the settlement and fix the camera. Okay, so yeah, what do we have here? Some, scratch that, want to get rid of this. Some gold producing settlement. Let's build a garrison. And there's also this settlement here that can be taken, and we will do that in the nearest future. Okay. And there were those two armies of ours here that are
Return to daily
about
duties.
to attack the army outside of the city walls of the
Seek shore.
settlement of Ramses Meriaman. A really long, also
Engage the
badass name. Badass to
Avoid this
like
conflict.
for
Bright ideas for dull problems. Smite
for
them
our name to the settlement. And look at that, we are taking this settlement really easily. Well, we will lose our backup army for some reason. We'll lose one of chariots, but it doesn't really matter at that point. At this point, we are just now avenging all of our
belongs to us. Without
all of the
bloodshed
generals
or
we
chaos.
lost in this campaign in Africa.
Explore the region. Take them.
Can
Feed
we
them.
recruit? Yeah, we
Train
can
them.
recruit that chariot. So
Fill the ranks.
actually,
Training will come
scratch
later.
that. We could actually recruit
I seek comrades with vision. Your hearts
cavalry.
sing
So
for
I
blood.
prefer
Come
cavalry
then.
over chariots.
Get away. I'm
And these guys, why are they standing still and doing nothing? Are they just... No, they are not homeless. They control some of, you know, the settlements. And actually I think they are second most powerful faction that is left.
True master of the arts.
Okay, so Shamash Nasir,
Honor
okay,
and
yeah,
glory.
you were still going here, traversing through those deserts, trying to
Through that
make
region.
use, or more like be of any use to us. And all of the military actions we could perform, we did perform. So let's start, you know, investing in those upgrades, etc. Daicht, main settlement, main building inside of the settlement, I mean. Anything else? Something special? Let's go for this construction. In Buhan, let's upgrade the garrison. North Nubia, also upgrade the garrison. And also reduce the recruitment cost. And also let's build a Grand Bazaar in Wahat Siwa. In Peonia, let's upgrade the military building. And let's build a garrison inside that settlement over here. Upgrade the main building in the other settlement. Repair those damaged outposts. And spend
Yes,
those skill points.
Burning this.
Okay. And this will be all for this turn, I think. So let's end it. Okay. So fortunately for us, the
Duty calls.
settlement which was being besieged is still
I am
being
destined to
besieged,
rule.
which means
Over
we
here.
can go ahead and save it.
You will
Like
die.
so. Well, we will lose a unit of the chariots, but that doesn't really matter anymore. Okay. Let's replenish
Ours
our
is the
forces.
We must stand
And
together.
there was this weird sound that I thought this this
The
faction
whole world in my
is
palm.
done for, but no, they're not. Yeah, so let's send Lugal Marada to the over here, basically,
Prepare for march.
to fight that army that is
March in
there
column.
of Hefan Kui, and
I
we'll
know.
send Kisar to Kesef
We
settlement
set off
so
now.
that he could take it next turn, hopefully. And we are really closing in on our enemies. Okay.
How long will the world last?
Ulkasad, he still has to go through here.
Send scouts ahead.
Also, the Kitesu
I like traveling.
and Ekuzakir as well.
A new journey.
Okay.
Song and rest.
Arduraj, on the other hand, well, first let's
Bag of gold.
wait
or
for
bronze
those
blade?
guys to move their asses where they need
Martial
it.
prowess.
Okay, they should be at their places now.
Back to your
Arduraj
posts.
should take Ua settlement now.
The gods demand
So
blood.
let's do that. Okay. Auto resolve. Another pretty easy victory. And this is pretty much, I'm pretty sure this is the last settlement.
They will
The
sing
Fakarir
about
or whatever
triumph.
their name was. It was their last settlement, so now they will grow desperate and more aggressive towards our settlements.
What next?
Okay. Let's move
Explore
Sa
the region.
and Shuturu. We'll actually move Shuturu over here so that he can take control
Take that
of
pathway.
Hem Shema settlement the next turn. You know. Okay. Like so, and
I take care of
Shuturu.
problems.
Yeah, we were about to send him to the settlement of
This is our destination.
Hapsh. And this is what we'll do. So, you basically want to conquer all of the territories.
Everybody has
And-
their duty.
This won't take long, honestly. Not anymore.
Dreams aplenty.
Okay. And now we have two choices regarding those guys. We can either send them this way, which I think would be a wiser choice, or this way. But since more of our armies are approaching down this path to the south, we can just send those two guys
Wide awake.
on the other side of the
Blissful
shore,
waters make me feel alive.
and
Seek shores.
probably there is a
Blissful
slight
waters make me
chance
feel alive.
they could actually take that
Make landfall.
settlement even this turn, the settlement of Kema.
Duty calls.
This would be
Cut them
really
asunder.
incredible if they actually could do that.
Block all approaches.
No, we cannot. We have to besiege it first. But like, balance of power-wise, they could
Make
do
their
that.
homes their tombs.
But unfortunately
Honor
for
and
us,
glory.
it buys our enemies time to move some of their armies
Curiosity
killed
the wildebeest.
to reinforce that settlement. Okay. There's still this guy, the last
We must
one,
go
the
there.
struggler among our ranks. And we can proceed on to the royal decrees. And what do we have here? So, you know what, we'll go for the obelisk. And in Taicht we will go for, let's see, let's go for the military building. Let's upgrade the main building in the Buhan settlement.
In my domain,
Actions. I
everybody
don't really
does
know
their
why
duty.
those
No more, no less.
notifications switch their places when you actually address them. I really don't know why that is the case. If you know, I'm pretty curious about that, so if you know the answer to that, you can let me know in the comment section, because that is actually pretty interesting for me personally. Is this just a feature, or some kind of bug or something? And those guys are growing desperate, and just because they are offering a peace treaty, they are really onto something right now, and they will probably try to destroy those two armies we have there. And they are definitely growing more and more desperate. Okay, so let's first deal with Lugan Marada.
Back to your posts.
Attack
Battle
those
positions.
camp they have and just destroy them. Okay,
This battle is ours.
and is this the end to our enemies? Yep, faction destroyed.
Bag of gold.
That's the news
Bronze blade.
I like to see.
I need hearty warriors.
We cannot recruit another unit of the cavalry, but we can actually recruit
Take them.
a royal guard,
Feed them.
so
Train them.
that's even better, I guess. Okay, so Ilukasad, yeah, he's still moving. I think that before he gets
Another day on the road.
to where he would be needed,
This area.
this war will be done,
Go out
basically. Okay. Anyone else?
The future belongs to us.
So, Kisar
Soldiers,
will now
attention.
take that settlement. The settlement of
The
Kresev.
battlefield awaits.
Oh, maybe he will not.
Siege crews. Status report.
I'm actually surprised that
Smite them to smithereens.
he is not able to take it. I mean, he is a little
Keep them
banged up
trapped.
by those.
I listen. Burning desire.
It backed out. From what I see. Okay.
What will fate bring?
Because of the attrition damage.
True
But
master of the
I actually
arts.
expected him to take this settlement, no problem.
We will march
Okay, let's send Ardurach
toward
further
new
south.
horizons.
Like so.
10,000
There's also
correct
Saar
actions.
that needs to be moved. Okay, so let's send him this
March in
way.
column.
Shoot
How
to
long
roll,
will the world
however.
last?
Oh yeah, let's wait until those guys make their move before we can actually, you know, attack this settlement over here. So, did they make their move? I think they did. Okay, so first let's see if we can... No, we cannot destroy this outpost. So now let's try and take that settlement.
Expire, Nubian!
Outpost being active, and as you can see, we can take it. Okay.
Good work, soldiers!
So let's occupy. And we'll actually... No. We will destroy this building and build a garrison in its place, as we always do. Okay. And it looks like... Yeah, there was this single settlement, it seems, that controlled... Well, it's pretty weirdly marked on the map. It looks as if there were 2 regions, but there's really only one.
I know!
Okay. So, let's also move this guy like this way, maybe.
Ain't enough supplies!
And
Sound marching horns!
we'll go Murada as well. I guess his action
Calm and steady.
got intercepted or like stopped
The finest hour.
because, you know, we started a battle somewhere, probably.
Sound battle horns!
And
Engage the enemy.
oh yeah, we still have to
Make their homes their tombs.
encircle that settlement because we can't take it straight away.
Bag of gold or bronze blade?
And let's take
Move
the
to
settlement
attack.
of Hapsh. Okay.
Soldiers, stand ready!
Right now, this is what was happening a few episodes before, so
Is ours!
we are advancing like a
not harm the
storm,
locals.
basically. So
So few are like me.
we are conquering so many settlements each turn. This is just incredible. Okay.
The finest
Nedintu
hour.
Bell. Oh yeah, they were about
Battle
to attack
positions.
this settlement. For some reason, the army that was there, because if I remember correctly, there was actually an army inside the
A
settlement.
fantastic display of bravery.
They actually fled for some
My
reason,
destiny
and
unfolds.
somehow, basically.
Fast and strong.
Okay.
Aristeka are you?
So Shema, I think they should be pretty safe from those guys.
Not another step.
Okay.
Dreams aplenty.
But let's send
Prepare to march.
this guy over
We set
here,
off now.
so he would take this settlement of Nu Abu. I just hope that there isn't a strong army there hiding. Actually, let's build also garrison while we're at it. Upgrade the main building, okay. Anything else?
I am
Shamak
destined to
Nasir,
rule.
so the struggler.
Through
well,
that region.
It's basically of no difference to us where he goes, because, you know, he won't be able to get anywhere before this war, those wars, multiple, are over. Okay. So, there are outpost constructions available, so let's build them. Like so. Let's upgrade that one. But, oh, like build it instantly. The garrison, another garrison, and upgrade. Or instant build, or was it like repair? Never mind that. Okay, construction's available, so let's also upgrade a couple of buildings. You know what, we'll actually... Oh, we are keeping the slot for this construction, and we will be able to actually build it next turn. Okay. Let's upgrade this one. There are a couple of unassigned skill points.
Care of problems. Burning desire.
Always ready.
Okay. And let's just end this turn. So there are only 3 factions left, as you can see. Look at that. We are being attacked by joint forces, both of an outpost and a garrison. So, not to prolong that, we will just retreat, and we will take care of the outpost first in this turn. Okay.
Everybody has their duty.
So, Ilkasad.
Everybody has their duty.
He's still going somewhere. I don't really know where, but somewhere. Lugal
I am
Marada.
destined to rule.
Yeah, he is supposed to attack this guy over here, but we have to wait for Ilkasad first. Okay. So,
Back to your posts.
let's defeat this army. I wonder
Take that pathway.
if,
Duty calls.
unfortunately, no, Ningeso is not
Duty
able to reach this
We
guy.
must stand together.
True master of the arts. This is our destination.
Okay, so I guess
I
we'll
know.
just... You know what, we will actually go for the settlement of Tacham.
The battlefield awaits.
This is more important than,
Smite them to
like,
smithereens.
you know, chasing down a single unit army. Okay,
Clearly, we are
let's occupy.
victorious.
And as usual, oh, there is already a highly advanced construction inside that settlement.
Sounds important.
You can also
Burning desire.
attack that settlement now, and we should be
Sound
fine.
battle horns.
Will we lose any of our units? No, we won't. So that is very good. Okay,
Our resolve is
let's
unyielding.
occupy. This is basically now just
So few are
wrapping
like me.
things up.
The future
Okay.
belongs to us.
And it looks like there are only like 5 settlements left to be conquered,
Right ideas
some of
for
which
dull problems.
we should be able to conquer. Maybe not this turn, but definitely next one.
We must go there.
And let's
10,000
send this
correct
guy over here.
Sound marching horn.
Across the desert, unfortunately, but it has to be done if we want to be done with it real soon.
The future belongs to us.
And we can sit here and wait a little
I
while
like
longer
traveling.
until the next one. It's a good thing that I actually moved a little bit further, because this way I actually uncovered there is an army sitting in an encampment next to the settlement of Thess.
How long will the
Okay.
world last?
So Tsar You know what? You can go anywhere.
Here
I don't
I
really
go
care.
again. Bag of gold or bronze blade?
And you, my friend, is there like an outpost in that region? There is not
So much water
an outpost.
and
I
crocodiles.
guess we can just go ahead and try to take that settlement.
Surround the
We have to
place.
besiege it first.
Keep pressuring them.
Okay. Okay. Right. And
True
over here,
master of
yeah,
the
right.
arts.
So this guy was about
Return
to.
to daily duties.
Let's see if we
The
can take that
battlefield
settlement
awaits.
without taking care of the
Surrender
goddamn
or
outpost.
die.
For some reason, we cannot. I mean, there is an outpost. There is settlement garrison, which is like really big.
Perhaps another time.
And for some reason,
I am destined to
we
rule. Let none
we
escape.
wouldn't see a
be
army
fooled by my
inside
smile.
this outpost, not outpost,
Bag
but
of gold?
settlement for some
Or
reason.
bronze blade?
Okay, and Kawa has actually a outpost,
Prepare
so
for march.
let's just move over there
Over here.
to support this guy and prevent his demise, basically. Okay.
I take care of problems.
And is there anything else that can be done military-wise? So
Honor
there's this
and
straggler.
glory.
So let's move him somewhere.
Toward
There's
new
also this
horizons.
guy. Where can we send him? Like over here as
Take
well, I
enough
guess.
supplies. Smite them to smithereens. Fast and strong.
Okay. That will be all in this turn regarding military actions. And the next one, I think we should be able to take a good amount of the enemy settlements, because, you know, we just laid the ground, so to speak, for this to happen. Basically, we are besieging a couple of outposts, we are next to a couple of settlements, so yeah, they will lose plenty of settlements this turn, I think. Okay, what can we build? Let's go for this one, food production, why not? Anything else? Nothing of interest, really. Let's go for gold production, whatever. Okay. And Dungle Oasis, we can upgrade the main construction inside of the settlement. And let's build this one over here. Commandment available in the mod. You know what, we'll go for bronze. Boost to bronze production, actually, for a change. Like so. Okay. Let's repair those outposts, convert those ones. The pagan ones. The ones that are not to glory of Marduk.
I know.
Only some Egyptian gods. Okay, let's end the turn. And finish off our enemies. So as expected, they left the town.
Let
Just
us
attack
reevaluate
us.
options.
And look at that. We are actually winning this battle again. So history repeats itself. Okay, let's replenish our forces. And they made yet another big strategic mistake. Okay.
Everybody has their
So
duty.
yeah, let's send Ilukasat even further down the
Go out
road.
We
Let's
must stand
see if
together.
Nengersu can take
The
care of
gods
this guy.
demand blood.
And surprisingly enough, those guys are not running away. Is it because they just gave up or something? And
Our resolve is unyielding.
yeah, it is because they gave up. They
Martial
gave up.
prowess.
Okay. So yeah, let's just
10,000
send this
correct
guy
actions.
most to the south. I'm sure they will not be
Traverse
needed,
this
but
area.
I just don't like
On my
when
way.
my soldiers sit idle and do nothing.
Marching horse.
So I even prefer them going somewhere
What will
unnecessarily
fate
than to
We must go there.
than for them to just sit and do nothing.
Traverse this area.
Okay, so
Wide
Arderach.
awake.
Okay, let's see if he can actually take that settlement.
When I retire, I will be a poet.
Well,
Back
you
to
actually
your
have a
posts.
greater chances of
Goodbye,
retiring
Nubia.
than anyone before you. Most likely you will actually retire. Okay, so
Proved
goodbye.
ourselves today.
And look at that. This is probably the last battle you took part in. So you can be proud of yourself
The
that you
finest hour.
survived all this time, you know?
What will fate bring?
Let's go more like
Send
this
scouts ahead.
way. Okay. Susar.
How long will the
Yeah,
world
we still
last?
have to move this guy down
Move
this
out, soldier.
path. And we have to try if we can take Napata now. We should be able to, but I guess we'll see. And this should also be the last settlement that the faction of Napata controls. Look at that. Surprisingly enough, after 241 turns, this faction still controls the
Stability
settlement
is good
which is originally theirs.
Expire, Nubian!
Okay. It's very
Came
good.
out on top.
We are
I should
occupying
retire
this.
someday.
Well, at least they did control that settlement until now. Obviously, no one stands a chance against us, against the power of Babylon anymore. Okay, royal decree available, so let's go for diplomatic relations. Now, construction cost. Soon there will be no more, you know, diplomatic partners to deal with, basically. All will be gone. Okay, why did I move to that before?
Bright
No,
ideas for
dealing
dull
with
problems.
those things here first.
Everybody
Okay,
has their duty.
let's destroy that
And
outpost.
verse.
We
Suffocate
cannot
their
do
hopes.
that straight away, but
I am
we can
destined to rule.
hide them
Soldiers, attention!
by sieging that settlement, the outpost,
Engage
and
the
we can
enemy.
now take the settlement, which will not be reinforced by the forces in the outpost. Okay,
We won a fair victory. Shamash has blessed me.
and let's build the garrison, destroy this one. Okay,
The future belongs to us.
and I think we will let him sit here for a while longer to replenish his forces before
Bag
he
of gold
continues.
or bronze blade?
Duty calls.
And Shamash Nasir, so the struggler,
A new journey.
is still on his way. And I think there is like an only single settlement left to be conquered. Am I right? No, I'm wrong. Actually, there are 4 settlements left to be conquered, all of which belong to a single faction, this Egyptian one, with which we've been at war with for like 50 years now, probably, or 30 at the very least. Once we were still at the Sinai Peninsula, we, you know, started a war with them. That's good. Yeah, definitely a garrison. Also a garrison. Actually, we are already building one. Okay, I'm just dumb. And unassigned skill points, so let's spend them.
True master of the
Ili.
arts.
Okay. And let's end it then. So they grew so desperate that they now want a peace, which we will obviously not give to them. And I'm actually surprised that they didn't try to attack any settlements, you know,
The future belongs to us.
to throw themselves
Everybody has
under
their
the
duty.
train, basically,
Set course.
to just finish their suffering.
We will march. We set off now.
Let's move further south with all of our
We set off
armies.
now.
We have to crush our enemies,
Dreams aplenty.
the remaining ones, that is.
10,000 correct actions.
You know what? I think we'll just... Actually, we'll move this
Better
guy
than
to
sleeping
the city of
outside.
Kerma to protect it from this army,
Next time,
possibly
I will find
to
you.
stop their advancement and all. Or
How long will the
possible
world
victory. Okay. Entourage.
True master of
He
the
also has
arts.
to travel through those terrible sands there.
Prepare to march. Over here.
Okay.
Like the pillar.
This is like the worst part right now,
March in column.
where we have to, you
I
know,
listen.
move all of our armies
Bag
through,
of gold or bronze
through
blade?
the desert, where they, you know, just suffer the attrition
Battle
damage.
positions.
Okay, let's destroy this garrison if only we can.
Engage the enemy.
Well, we have to besiege it first.
Siege crews. Status report.
Okay.
I listen.
Yeah, we stopped the advancement of
new
Ekusaki
journey.
because we, you know,
Bag of gold or bronze blade.
started the battle.
Sound battle horns.
Oh, like the siege.
Everybody has their duty.
Okay. And
I am
Nidin to Bell.
destined to rule.
What about you? I think we will send him over here as
We
well.
will march.
Like this way.
Take enough supplies.
As well as this guy. The Ula Iluma
Prepare for
Ili.
march.
Martial
So
prowess.
they, you know, join their forces
I am destined to rule.
against
I know.
against this settlement of Kawa, the city of Kawa. So Shamash
We must stand
Nasir
together.
is still struggling
this area.
to, you know,
Honor and glory.
to keep up with the rest of our forces. And we still have to move through that desert, unfortunately. But we are almost done. Okay, so there are still a couple of constructions available. As you can see, there is even less and less things to be built, which means even in that scenario we will speed things up. Okay. Let's go for another, food production and a couple of more upgrades. Over here, what can we go for over here? We were aiming for this one, I guess. And we should be able to, start building that. Let's convert this pagan shrine to ours. Okay. And look at that, we don't have any reminders, surprisingly. Okay. I'm actually pretty curious when this guy will grow desperate enough to attack finally one of our settlements.
Yes.
I hope it's rather sooner than later.
Explore
Look
the
at that,
region.
how many armies there are approaching our enemies.
Set off now!
This is just incredible. A
True
full-scale
master of the
invasion, for real.
The future belongs to us.
If they had any hopes left,
ideas for dull
I'm
problems.
pretty sure they just gave
Duty awaits.
up on all of them.
Another day on the road.
They have no fighting chance. Not anymore.
The future belongs to us.
Okay. So let's move Ugalmarada
Over here.
next to the settlement of
True
Thess.
master of the arts.
And Arduraj over here.
Through that region.
Bag of gold or bronze blade?
Arduraj,
Fast and
Shuturul. Okay, so Shuturul should destroy that outpost
to
now.
attack.
That is exactly what he does. Okay,
Prosperity to some, misery for others.
we should replenish our forces for the battles to come. Just a couple more of them, but still. And is there anything of interest we build here? Let's go for Bazaar. Okay.
I take care of
And we
problems.
can move him a little
Here
bit
I go
closer.
again.
Everybody has their duty.
And it looks like our enemies
We must go
see
there.
what is coming to them.
Over here.
And they just decided to go
Sounds
back
important.
to protect
Take that pathway.
one of their...
Everybody
Actually,
has their
scratch
duty.
that. We want to... well, I messed up. Okay, never mind. They just want to go to the city of Kawa and protect it. But I really doubt they will be able to achieve anything other than death.
I am destined to rule.
Okay, you really
We
need
must
to
go there.
get on that road before you lose all of your soldiers. Okay. And military-wise, that is all we could do in this turn. So unfortunately we weren't able to conquer a single settlement, but it's because of those vast territories that have to be traveled. and this attrition damage we need to take into consideration, you know, when traversing through those vast territories. So I really hope that the faction of, what were they called? The faction of Napata will now throw themselves under the train so we can be done with them, finally. But they are still fighting for survival, like, I don't really know what their objective, but
Destroy them!
and those guys in their desperation also starting a siege of the city of Per-Ramesses Meriavan, which they lost, basically.
We will never be defeated.
Okay, and let's attack
Always ready.
this guy. We don't want him to
Soldiers!
get
Stand ready.
too far, too deep into our territories. And he also, by getting here, exposed the settlement of Kawa, if he is the guy that just sat there.
We are victorious.
Okay,
10,000 correct
and we can
actions.
now go to the other
Battle
second
position.
side of the shore and aim for Uapku, which we still won't be able to take this turn.
The finest hour.
Maybe next one.
This is our destination.
And look at that, we can actually attack
Back to your posts.
the guy that is
Traverse
sitting
this area.
outside of the city
On my
walls,
way.
and we will just completely overpower him.
Calm and steady.
Okay. I'm really not sure if now, after this battle,
You earn this one, soldiers.
do they have any, like,
Wide awake.
any
Siege
army
crews,
left,
status report.
honestly.
How long will the world
Oh, look
last?
at that, shoot rule can actually take
Engage
Abu
the enemy.
Ab settlement. I didn't expect that to happen. Probably, he should
Sound
be able to.
battle
Yeah,
horn.
he is. That is a welcome surprise there. Okay,
We
so let's
won
occupy.
a fair victory.
And let's repair the damaged construction, build the garrison, and something else. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we don't have enough idle workforce anyway.
Bag of gold or bronze blade?
And where is the rest of our forces?
What will fate bring?
So they are over here. So let's
Send
just
scouts
send them over the desert.
March in column. Go out there.
Like so.
I am destined to rule.
Let them
Take that
follow
pathway.
the path.
Song and verse.
I listen.
We must stand together.
Okay. Anyone else? Yeah, there's this guy.
Sounds important.
We can start moving this direction. Our struggler.
Bright ideas.
He could just
for some problem.
as well sit and wait for everyone to finish what they're doing.
I take care of problems.
Okay. Duraj.
The future
Right,
belongs
we're
to
here.
us.
You know, we will actually move him this direction
I like
to
traveling.
support Shutro
Everybody has
in
their
his fight
True
for
master of the
Wapku
arts.
settlement. Well, he will suffer some attrition damage, but as I said plenty of times before,
I am destined to rule.
it doesn't really matter that much at this point. Okay.
Battle positions.
We could actually just...
We must stand
You know
together.
what? We could leave the guy besieging the settlement of Kawa and proceed. But from what I see, Shulturo should be
10,000
fine on
correct
himself,
actions.
so... You know what? Let's just proceed. Okay, so construction's available. What can we build here? You know what? Let's go for this one. North Nubia. Let's go for this one. In Kerma, some food farm, bronze production, main building, and now some outposts. Okay. So let's build this one. I really like it, what they did in Pharaoh regarding the possibility of instant building
Like
the
the
outposts, you know, and also the constructions inside of the settlements for a price in a pretty rare resource, basically, or scarce.
Another year, another campaign.
Okay, and look at that, there is a rebellion
Burning
going on
desire.
here. So
The battlefield awaits.
the people rebelled against the Hehefi.
Smite them to smithereens.
But we will still have to, you know,
A fantastic display of bravery.
deal with them, basically.
Bright ideas
Okay.
for dull problems.
Let's deal with those rebels.
A fantastic display of bravery.
Okay. And let's repair those constructions. They are pretty badly damaged. I don't know what happened here, but it couldn't be... It was nothing good, for sure. I don't know if it's because
Wide
of
awake.
our siege or not, but yeah.
How long will the
Okay,
world
let's
last?
take that settlement.
Move to attack.
This guy that is approaching there was also pretty unnecessary,
The day is
pointless.
ours.
Well, his presence was pointless. But we
The
can still
future
get him over
belongs to
here, so
us.
he can start replenishing. And look at that. There is just a
What's
single settlement left
Marching time,
we
soldiers.
conquered. And when we conquer it, this will be the end of this campaign. So we still have to... Actually, no, we don't want that. Let's build those things. Let's go for this one, maybe for a change. And in Napata, food production upgrades, gold production upgrades, and in Kawa, we can go for, I don't know, let's go for a military building, doesn't really matter anymore. Royal Gardens, outpost constructions, okay, so boost to production of all resources, a shrine to keep people happy. Let's convert that shrine and also boost production of all resources. Unassign skill points.
Bag of gold or bronze
So
blade.
do we have like two guys with the same name? Is that it? I guess
Always
it
ready.
is. So how do I know which is who?
I take care of problems.
Okay,
Go out there.
let's move those
No
guys
Move out, soldiers.
across the
A new
desert.
journey.
This is our destination. Explore the region.
Explode?
March
Dude,
in
there is
column.
nothing to be explored here anymore. Everything is under our
True
control.
master of the arts.
True master of the arts.
Everybody has
Okay.
their duty.
And is there anything else to be done this turn?
I am destined
This
to
guy
rule.
just sits here and does nothing. So let's move him
Prepare to
the
march.
direction of
The future belongs
you
to
know.
us.
that last
We
enemy
must stand
settlement.
together.
The struggler
Traverse this area.
didn't prove himself in any way, as you could see. And now basically all of his army will start to die. Like the majority of his forces, the vast majority of his forces just died because of, you know, traveling through the deserts. Okay. So tell me, what will happen now? Where did this army come from, I wonder? Okay. So, can we actually take that last settlement right now, I wonder?
Yes,
They
yes.
still have
Soldiers,
enough money or
attention.
resources to keep recruiting.
Soldiers, stand ready.
At the end victory, we will lose all of our, you know, units except those archers and our general. This is the last settlement anyway, so doesn't really matter. Okay,
We
let's
are
occupy.
victorious.
and right now, this is an official end of this campaign. So we finally achieved what we aimed for such a long time. We came all the way from, let me find it, we've been so long ago here that I don't even know where the city of Babylon is, honestly. I guess somewhere around there. Let me find it. One last look at the city of Babylon. Where is it? Am I blind or something? Oh, here it is. Okay. So, we came... Oh, it gets so stuttery. We came all the way from here, as you can see, to here, and there was so... Can you imagine, now that you think of it, how many battles we fought, how many soldiers we've defeated, how many factions we've destroyed, and all of the map is now ours, and this brings the end to this campaign, the official end to this campaign. So I really do hope you enjoyed it. This is basically the first part of the bigger series of the games, the Total War Across the Ages series. So the next one will be Total War Troy. I will not be conquering all of the lands there as well. I will just go for like regular victory, because that would just take too long, and I know that Total War Troy and Total War Pharaoh games are pretty similar to one another. So yeah, that is what we'll do. We will not conquer all of the territories there. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. There were a couple of interesting moments there. We had some, you know, frustrations, excitement, satisfactions. And yeah, I really enjoyed that campaign overall. So if you did enjoy this campaign, this series, or just this episode, be sure to drop a like, a comment, a subscription, and I'll hopefully see you next time. See you around. Bye.